Hello everyone, and welcome back. Alright, with all these packages I've been getting lately, I have had no time for picking some challenge locks. Well, today we have one in the vise, and this one here is an ABUS 5-pin Euro, and this one is pinned by Keymaster. Now I got a really awesome package from Keymaster with some really nice German padlocks and stuff. And Keymaster, thank you so much, my friend, for those locks. Those are awesome, and I really do appreciate that. But anyways, we have his challenge lock number 5 here, pinned May of 2017, and it works very smooth. Little hang up if you don't push in the key, but other than that, very smooth lock. And this is the bidding on the key, not too bad. A couple high cuts there, hiding behind a couple low ones. But yeah, let's see if we can get into this lock. We'll open it up and we'll take a peek inside. Alright, okay, that's a Yale style keyway. I don't believe I can fit a 50 in those. Usually you have to use a 40. Yeah. Alright, I have a 40 thousandths pry bar. Ooh, and we got some play in there. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some goodness in this lock. And so to work out that ledge, I'm gonna use one of my short hooks. And let's see what we got here. I think it's pin 2 already. Okay, nice little snap out of that. Oh, rubbing by pin 4. Got a little more turn on that core. Okay, number 3. I just tapped him. I got a little more turn. Pin 1 maybe. I'm getting a little counter here. Alright, let me move on. A lot of times that pin 1 with your tension wrench is not easy to get at. I might have to grab a taller hook to get it, but let's find out. Yeah, everything seems locked up. I think it's going to be pin 1. Maybe I got him. Let's find out. Okay, pin 4. Oh, nice little snap out of 4. No, that was 3. Excuse me. That was just me coming off one of the key pins. Let's see what's holding us up here. I think I'm getting some counter here in 5. Oh, yep, nice click. Yep, got some more turn on that core. A little more. That was off of 4. And we're open, off of 5. Sweet. Yeah, that was a nice lock. Really fun. Definitely a fun pick. Alright, let's see what Keymaster has inside of this lock. Okay, let me grab my pinning tray. Okay, we can lock this back up. And, okay, that's going to be... I think I'll have to use this to get this off. I might throw another clip on here, because these tend to bend too many times and they wear out. Yeah. Alright. Okay, let's see what we have. Ooh, we got some work done in that core. Nice. Very nice. They're all in there, they're all working. And, well, they all had to be picked, and he did some serious work to this core. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Let's check out these pins. Key pin 1 is a very shallow spool. 2 is a serrated T-pin, a little more narrower there on the top. 3 is another, what is that, a short spool? A very shallow spool maybe? A couple of serrations possibly. Oh. Okay, let's take a look at 4. Another shallow spool. And 5 is not coming out. A standard. And it is beveled on the top a little bit too. Well, we'll look at that in a minute. Let's check out this core though. He's got some work done here. Okay, 1 is threaded. And you can see that what he did there. He cut it back on both sides. Number 2 is threaded. Number 3 looks like it is threaded and possibly undercut a little bit. Maybe not. It's threaded though. 4, no threads, and 5 is undercut. Alright, nice job. Alright, let's see what we have up here. We have a spool. It's kind of like a mushroom spool a little bit. And a brass spring. And we have a commercial spool here. Another brass spring, very long one. Very long brass spring there. Another, is that like a barrel pin? Spring that's having a little trouble getting out. A tightly wound brass spring. Here, we'll go this way. Alright, number 5. Is that a serrated T-pin? Kind of like a spool, serrated T-pin, a little bit of everything there. And a spring that's pinned down there. I'll grab him in a minute. And here we have it's a little bent, but we have a deep spool, and it's got a round knob on the tip of that. I don't think I put that much pressure on the lock, but yeah, let's get these last 2 springs out. Steel spring, very tightly wound. Number 4, another steel spring, loosely wound. Alright, let's see if anything he's done up here. I didn't see the plugs weren't removed, so yeah, he didn't do anything up here. Alright, let's take a look at these pins. Okay, so pin 1, we have a shallow spool. Key pin 1. Pin 2 is a serrated T-pin type. 3 is not quite a standard, but he's got a little bit of something going on in there. Same with this one, maybe a very shallow, or maybe very shallow serration there. And this is not really a standard, it is beveled on the top. Okay, and up here we have this, looks like a bat, sort of. Pretty cool pin. And then we have a commercial spool here. We have a barrel pin. And 3. We got this kind of bent up spool type here with a kind of like a rounded off top a little bit. And then we have this really cool T-pin here. Very nice. And then we have a brass spring, loosely, very long brass spring, or copper, excuse me. Copper or brass, I don't even know for sure. A tightly wound one, brass, or copper. And then a steel spring and another tightly wound steel spring. But I'm going to do one more thing here because I think I might make my videos a little bit longer, but I want to show how it's orientated in the lock. Put the key pins back in. Okay, we have this long bat type commercial spool, barrel pin, bent pin, and a T-pin type. If I could do this without knocking them all over the place. But this is how it was orientated in the lock, and that's how it would sit inside the lock when it is locked up. Just like that. Very nice. Awesome job, Keymaster. Very fun lock to pick. But yeah, guys, alright, well, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, comment below. And yeah, everyone, please be safe and stay legal. Thanks, guys. Bye.